The mic work. Like for my book. Wait, oh, why is it not big? Hello? Is that any better? I think it's better. Oh. Sorry. I don't know what my gain was really low in my thing. I have a pizza. I'm a fat ass, and I got back today and kind of realized I didn't actually have any food in. Like a couple hours ago, so I was like, oh, I made noodles for myself, but I'm done a quarter zip. This is a full zip, but sure did. It's crazy much because I actually did. Also, what's up, Freya, Cameron, PP, Sugar, and Kirby? How you all doing? Um, it's crazy because I went below 100 kg whilst on holiday. We didn't even do that much, like that much walking. Quarter zip to the full zip. That's too much. It's like a turtleneck. Cause fuck you, Armin. What's the VOD, bro? I'll maybe make it into a video. Who knows? Ray, don't act like you're sleeping at 12 o'clock. There is no way. I don't believe you. My health's terrible. Oh, okay, my my American audience just there's like two Americans and three well, three people on that side of the world in this chat. The rest is all UK. What's going on? Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You're definitely going to sleep right now, Armin, and you're not going to scroll TikTok until 2 in the morning. Do I have right? I'm gonna pull up me and Cameron's DMs. I have a list, right? So who's on this? Oh, Ivy took part. Cool. We have. So we got Ali Blish,
Help me.
Callum Base. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Oh, wait, Sam has some. Um. Okay, literally last time we talked, it was like a week or two ago. You told me when you were moving. When is the when is the move again? Because a lot of your stuff's moved out already, isn't it? Got a microwave wheel, cool. I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll start. I got like this. Nice. On the third, right? Oh, your stuff got, yeah, I remember seeing the announcement in your server about like your stuff being on. Dude, shut up. Dude, okay, once we were eating, by the way, these motherfuckers criticized the shit out of me of how I eat. Because they were like, you use your knife so delicately, but the moment you start to use the fork, you look like a fucking animal. Once we were on holiday, because apparently I eat with a fork like a crazy person, but my knife is really delicate and eloquent. Oh. I don't know. I kind of scoop, you know? I kind of use it as a spoon. It's like, I need a spork. You're so right. I should get a spork. I don't know. It's just like, right in the room. Oh god. Oh, you can see the awful facial hair. It's so bad. I haven't shaved in so long, and I need to shave before my new job. Oh, I was gonna ask Austin if you had a charger for the charger that I need. Shave right now, shaving stream. Ah, damn, me and Nick started at the same time. It's a shame because I think they're on this list. It's a shame. Together we can make a full beard. I just don't have a fucking beard though. It's disgusting. It doesn't even grow properly. Shave your head while you're at it. No, not you. I think that one looks the most normal. Hold up. On the little fucking. I might try to get a haircut tomorrow as well. See, I feel like I should shave. I'm probably gonna shave more often when I get this new job. Everyone makes fun of me for not being able to grow a beard. Because, like, Ocean was like, I think we were talking in the kitchen. He was like, oh yeah, I've not shaved in like a week, and it's like, it's so all over the place. I need to get rid of this. And I was like, this was like a month and a half after I'd moved in, and it looked like this. My facial hair looked like this. And I was like, do you know the last time I shaved, Ocean? He was like, 2 weeks ago? But no, when I moved in. You got on your jawline, just not under. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, Cameron's half Welsh. His body's just gonna be all kinds of weird, so. You say fuck? What do you say fuck me for? This shit. This is probably a month as well. Armin, you have a full-on fucking beard if you don't shave though. You got that like proper facial hair. But yeah, you do have a full beard. Why did I think you didn't have a full beard? What the fuck is that supposed to be, bro? I have another one that's like weird shapes. Okay, I should probably get onto this. I've been live for 13 minutes and I've not started the thing that I was supposed to start. I need to get onto this. I need to make sure I don't look at any answers. Disasters, a dust star. Oh, Cameron, I need access. Thank God you're awake. I'll just viewer access. I have YouTube on. Oops. Who have we got? Ali, I don't know if they're there. It's a shame they're not around. We'll go back and I might clip for like the people who aren't here. Me guessing there's a Marine, Coos, Nick. Nick just went live, it's a shame. Markel will probably be asleep. Coos. There's a lot of like UK people in this. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people who are not on like a European time zone. Which is crazy. The rest of them are like all like UK or GMT or GMT plus 1. Oh well, yeah. I'm gonna look real profesh. You have to look now, cool, thanks. Oh, you made a folder for it. Cool. Ali guesses round 2, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm gonna only look at the top here. When it decides to load. Oh, I decide. Okay. We kind of have it on the wrong side. I need to, hold up. Okay. Right, let me see if I can get this working. I need to catch up on chat, there's a lot happening. Like, if you told me you had a flannel bed sheets, I would believe you, and it's true. This feels like, when, was it Armin that guessed exactly what car I had? I was like, you'll never be able to guess what kind of car I have. He was like, a Renault. He was like, a Clio or something. Wrong one. Oh, this is too zoomed in. There we go. We got a little. Hi, Viggy. How was work? Honda. I'm a walking stereotype. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You know, my own boyfriend, who's in chat, Manchurian, said that if he met me without meeting me on Tinder first, he wouldn't have thought I was gay. So there you go. And that's, hey, that's a pretty good source. Just saying. You must be blind and cool. Yeah, just keep coming. You said that, Vicky. I remember you saying that because I was like, yeah, a lot of people were like, when I kind of came out, a lot of people were like, how did they not know? Or like, yeah, I knew. And you were like, I probably wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah, well, that's because you called me Gay Yuki for like, you called me Gay Yuki Freya for like the first year and a half of our friendship before I told you that I was gay. And you were like, oh, and you got really excited. Crazy, he looked at your face and lied. That's crazy. Also, I'm kind of recovering from a from being sick. I was over at Biggie's and I was kind of dying. But just a cough now. I feel like is this a pretty good place to have the camera? Or maybe have it down here. By the way, and then here. Yeah. We're doing this. We're doing bottom right or bottom corner is trust. Okay. Is that a good place to have it, Cameron? Right here. Right. Okay. We have a list of participants. Beside, put chat bottom left. Right. Cool. Right. We have a list of participants. I'm just gonna start. So, I sent out an at everyone in my server for anyone here who doesn't know. To say, hey, I want to do another Alley Guesses because I did one before and it was really fun. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. I want to do movies and TV shows. So then I asked my friend Cameron, who I know from secondary school, a very good friend of mine, to again make a PowerPoint. Last time it was an interesting one. And he compiled a list of everyone's movies, made a PowerPoint out of it, gave me not only a participants list but an answer sheet. So big thanks to Cameron for that. He's also a participant in this, so we'll see if I can guess his ones. There's a lot of people here. Like we have people like Blish, and I have to think about if Blish has put meme ones or if he's actually put his proper things. Because if he's put proper things, there's going to be like anime on there. Cameron, I'm thinking Cameron and Nick will. I'm imagining they will have Arcane in it. Markel is a wild card. So for those of you guys that don't know, I actually had to get Markel to change one of his things because in our little audit logs, I can see when people edit messages, and it showed like his answers, but I only saw one, so I got him to change it. So that's the only mishap we had. Other people though, I don't know Kuz's taste in TV shows at all. Sam, Sam, I don't think I'd be able to guess either. I don't know. I think this is going to be the most like. This is going to be much more difficult than setups because this is very much just based on people's tastes, and some of these people I don't know if I know their movie tastes, or TV show tastes. Anyways, we will. You put the shows I love. Grown up within South Africa. Well, that's great. I'm gonna know. Well, I mean, maybe I will be able to tell them apart. Okay. First one. First to be judged. A little Punisher. why have we put a Punisher icon here? Grim. Okay. I swear to God, they touched off his eyes too much. Wait, did I watch this? Each one? No, because the idea was that everyone participates. So I'm more than happy that you did. Also good to see you here. So we have Grimm. Okay, what else do we have? The West Wing. I've never heard of the West Wing before. So Grimm, I've heard of is, I guess that's supernatural police drama. I feel like I maybe watched a couple episodes. West Wing. A political drama. Breaking Bad. Okay. You know, heard this one. I still believe it has a nightmare. It was a nightmare that Al from Malcolm in the Middle had. Okay, that's a theory. It's definitely a theory, Cameron. Demon Slayer. Oh, okay. And what else? Dragon Ball Z. Oh, okay. This is interesting because I was thinking, obviously, my more anime oriented people, when I saw Demon Slayer, Breaking Bad kind of made me think maybe Ali, but I don't know if they are really into Breaking Bad that much. I feel like I remember maybe them mentioning it or something. I'm not sure. Grimm is throwing me off. West Wing, if it's like a political drama, I could see Ali being into that. It's just why I'm thinking that. Dragon Ball is not. It's not Ali at all. If Armin was on this list, I would say Armin for that. Sabawi. I oh well, I was gonna lock in my guess immediately and just reveal the answers as I go. Um, but do you think it's more fun if I just go the whole way out? Okay, so what I'm gonna do instead then is I'm going to DM Cameron my answer. Don't do that, please. Okay. Are you on the list? Did you submit before it got closed? What I was gonna say, I was gonna say Armin, but he's not on the participants list. But submitted ages ago. Did Cameron miss one, or did he just miss him from the list? You have 12 names. One, two. Well, we have 11 on the participants list, but 12 answers. I'd go look for it myself, but I don't. I can't look at it because it'll spoil it. So it's not Armin, but this would maybe make me think Armin because of Dragon Ball, Breaking Bad, maybe Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm gonna go through. I don't think it's Ali because of Dragon Ball. I don't think it's Blish because of West Wing and Grimm. Or Dragon Ball. I can't seem like a Dragon Ball. Callum. Callum likes Demon Slayer. And I believe he likes Breaking Bad. Dragon Ball. I've never heard him talk about Dragon Ball. It's not Freya. It's not Nick. Could be Sam. Uh could be Kuz, because I don't know Kuz's taste. I might go with Kuz on this. Because I like I said, I don't know Kuz's taste, and he's kind of a wild card in my head. So I think I'm gonna go with. Oh, but if it's political, it could be Armin. Not Armin. Sorry, Markel. I'm locking in Kuz for that one. Right. First answer is Kuz. We will be checking my results at the end of this. Okay. Okay, okay. I've locked in my Kuz guess. Mystery person number 2. He's on the PowerPoint. Because I'm seeing that we have 11 participants but 12 answers, so maybe you just forgot it in the list. If that's it, then it's cool. I'll keep it in mind. Supernatural. It's giving Freya, Ali, Nick. Uh, Marine. I can see Marine watching that show. It's giving. Shut up, please. Right, let's keep going. Interview with the Vampire. It's very much making me think Nick now. But it's the German poster for some reason. I didn't even notice that. It's not on the slideshow. Ah, can you update it and like chuck it in, or is giving forgot? Like chuck it in a few of them, or ah, submarine. Speaking of marine, marine is something that's someone I'm thinking of for the Outlander is kind of giving more Nick though, because I know. So the thing is though, if Arcane's not on this, Bridgerton, Sugar's not on this list because Bridgerton is definitely Sugar, but she's not on this list. Give me a minute. Okay, I'll wait on this. Not Nick. There's no Arcane on here. Game of Thrones and Bridgerton. The show with gushy and gossip must be a fave of Ali's. Thanks, Cameron. 127, because there was only 7 seasons. It was a weird place to end, but could have been worse. No, I don't think it could have been. I think the final season of Game of Thrones was one of the worst things I've ever experienced. That's also a submarine. Hope you're doing well. So, I'm thinking more Ali now because of interview mit einem Vampir. Supernatural is very much an Ali show. I've never seen a single episode, just listen to Lewis. I need to read these as they're coming out. I'm really terrible at this. Our friend, by the way, me and Cameron's friend Lewis was obsessed with this show. He watched all episodes, like, I think it was over a few months. Well, not a few months, but like it was under a year. Interview Eminem Vampire. This could also be Ivy. Outlander feels like something that Ivy would watch. Supernatural, 100%. Bridgerton, yes. Game of Thrones and Interview with Vampire, yeah. It could also be. Oh man, there's so many people it could be. Because I don't really know Freya's taste. But Freya's a very, like. I imagine Freya's taste being more towards Supernatural in Game of Thrones than an Interview with a Vampire, I guess. Then I don't really see her watching Bridgerton. And I don't really see her watching Outlander. Um, which is why I originally thought it was Nick. Because we all know Nick is a big fan of Javik. I'm gonna screenshot that and put it in Blush quotes. Someone sent me a screenshot of Blush saying, I love men. Damn, it's tough. So, okay, I'm thinking here between Ali. It's between Ali and Marine. Ali, Marine, and Ivy. What shows have I heard Ivy talking about? This is very. I don't know if Game of Thrones seems very Ivy. Because the thing that I'm noticing is, I'm not sure if Outlander's a movie, but I'm noticing a lot of these are TV shows, right? And I know, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, probably shouldn't because it'll give me a hint. But I know that Ivy's not a huge fan of movies. I know she prefers to watch things episodes. Like her and Christy were talking about that. She prefers to watch things like in small increments. So also, Cameron, let me know when I'm good to go on the next one. I'll put my guess in soon. But favorite movie is Hardcore Henry. I don't know what that is. You don't think people included movies, to be honest? Okay. Okay. That's just a thought, though. Huh. Mm. Yeah, it was movies and TV shows, Ivy. At least I thought. At least I think it is. It wasn't. Was it just TV shows? Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. It was only TV shows. I stand corrected. I thought I put them together. It's just TV shows. My bad. So I stand corrected. Did I say in the announcement? Okay. Okay. We're gonna hold up. It's a new sticker. I mean I could just do movies next. We'll change the 7TV emote to that. I'll go back and so I'll go back and I'll make it a sticker. So I need to remind, or yeah, I'll put Absolute Cinema beside it. Anyways, I need to lock in my guess. Um, I'm gonna put Ivy. I think I'm gonna put Ivy. It's the Bridgerton, it's the supernatural. Interview with a Vampire seems like some weird shit that she'd watch. No offense, Ivy. Game of Thrones feels like a pretty standard one for her. Outlander, I don't know what the movie's about, but I assume it's about the Civil War. And I imagine more Americans have seen that. My thought process is not great. Is Yo essential? Okay. Okay. I'm locking in Ivy. Cameron, am I good to go or am I waiting to see if you can add Armin's in? Because then you can just like chuck it in anywhere. And I'll just I'll have to read it and load it. It's like, okay. Sorry, not civil. Wait. Fucking I don't know terminology, dude. I don't give a shit. Right, I'll back out of this. I will not look. What's a Google Slides, Cameron? Will it not update itself? I didn't download it. I'm doing it on the website. Oh shit, I'm showing everything. Oopsies. I forgot to uh my fucking thing was on. My bad. It will update while I'm on it. Okay, I'll close it. Okay, right. I've closed it now. I'll go back to the new one. Cool. Oh, that was my jaw. Green. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I move this? No, I don't move it because I've already have a standard for this stream. I need to keep it. It'll be good to go. Okay. Right. Is it just the same file? So it's what's it called? It's thingy, the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Slideshow. Yep. Right. Don't want to skip through this too quick. So I put in my guess for this. I've guessed Ivy, just because Interview with the Vampire seems like the kind of shit she'd watch. The slides. I thought so. That's okay, Cameron. Don't worry. It happens. Um. Yeah. I've logged in Ivy for this. I'm fairly confident. So Number 3. We're here, right? Uh, I'm thinking Nick. I'm thinking Cameron. Maybe Sam. Gilligan's Island? Oh shit, the fact that Ivy said Arcane mention makes me think that she has Arcane in hers. Sorry. I agree, it is a very good show. I very much enjoyed watching it. Gilligan's Island? I have no words. Looks like it's from the 60s. Gilligan's Island. P.S. It looks like it broke IMDb because it says the pilot episode was in 99 and episode 1 was in 64. That's a very Cameron show, I must say. So I'm taking Cameron off this because what the fuck is that? So now I'm kind of thinking more Sam or Nick. More so Nick. Oh, The Good Place. A very good show. I really like this one. I love Kristen Bell in it. I just love Kristen Bell. I think she's cool. And Cameron, you should totally watch it because it's very good. Lost. Okay. Lost. Yeah, that okay. Yeah, hold on. Let's backtrack to this. Facebook Reels. Bro scrolls Facebook. An absolute classic. Lost. Still had no idea how it ended, and CBA watched it all again. Fair. Or I watch my TV show reels. Keep them out of my Insta ones. That's you're an interesting person, Cameron. And you can take that however you want. The only time I ever like use Facebook is I'll check birthday messages because I get a bunch from family members there. And if my mom's like, look at this on Facebook. And she's like, did you see that on Facebook? And I'm like, no, I don't open Facebook. I keep my shows to Orkut shorts. What is Orkut shorts? Anyways, the final one, The Rookie. I don't know how a show with 8 seasons can still be about a rookie, but it must be a cop thing. Okay. Oh, Arcane could be Freya as well. And Gilligan's Island is weird enough for Freya to like it. It might be Brazilian of me. Oh, is it like a Brazilian like TikTokish kind of thing? So, mm, my ideas here are Freya, Nick, maybe Sam. I don't know. An old ass thing like Facebook. That's rough. Oh man, this is difficult. This is honestly, I'm really struggling with this because I thought Nick's would be obvious. I don't think this is Nick, but I don't know. Freya, I mean this is in the nicest way possible. I don't know if Freya has the patience to watch Lost, but she seems like she would have watched the. I think it's Freya. I think I'm gonna guess Freya. mean that with all the love in my heart. You know what? I could be wrong, and I'm gonna prove myself wrong because I'm gonna guess you. I think I'm gonna guess Freya for this. We're gonna chuck that in. Right. Next. On to the fourth. Why did I guess Freya? Of course Freya's gonna have One Piece in hers. What am I doing? Because, oh my, I hate that. I hate that. I was like so confident on Freya. Next slide, One Piece. Shit. Because I forgot about anime. No, I'll keep my votes locked in. I'm just gonna have to suffer the point for that one. I think I want to do it so like I go through and I can't go back and change my answer. So I'm gonna have it that I'm okay. Anyways, hey, you know what? Yep, I've not seen the other four. Okay. Another one at home in Facebook Reels. Okay. Facebook Reels. Yeah, that's cool of you, Cameron. Oh, this is such a no, I know I you know what the thing is? I know that this is Freya. I know for sure that this is Freya now. Because her dog is named after a character in Merlin. She loves One Piece. She loves Supernatural. Never heard her talk about Law and Order. This is 100% Freya. An idiot abroad. Her dog's name's Morgana. I feel we can draw conclusions on where this person is from with an idiot abroad. People, yeah. Does anyone? I guess Merlin as well. Yeah, but do people outside the UK know this? Know like an idiot abroad? My parents used to watch it all the time. They used to love it. I would definitely wouldn't call it my favorite. I also hate the way that he's kind of like peeking out of my out of my webcam. This is definitely Freya. This is Freya written all over it. Unfortunately. You know, actually, instead of just sending them individually, Cameron, I'm just gonna like write them. I don't know why I was sending it each time. There we go. So I guess Freya again, because this time it actually was Freya. Hey Armin, Idiot Abroad is actually quite funny. I quite enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite shows. Um, right. Well, we know Freya's definitely not in this anymore. Number 5. We are stuck on this design because I can't figure out how to change it without changing all of them. Okay. Okay. We have Arcane again. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm putting this in brackets here because I think that number 3 was actually Nick. Because it was between Freya and Nick. And I think Nick might have been the number 3. So I'm writing them down for that. But not as my guess, but as my kind of that's who I think it is. We have Arcane. Now Arcane could be Cameron. Um Ivy. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Arcanes. Arcane is I feel like Marine. I know that Marine sorry to expose you, Marine, but I know you like League. um so okay, BB don't give me hints, please. If that's actually, and you're not just joking. Severance. Okay. Now I'm thinking Nick for this. Right, okay, you were joking. Never mind. Ah, Severance. Oh, wait, but okay. Oh. Okay, Severance. Severance seems really good, by the way, and I'm kind of interested by it. What's up, Hito? How you doing well? How are you doing well? Hope you're doing well. So Severance feels like feels like a Nick. I actually haven't guessed Nick at all, but I feel like each of these kind of fit into her into her genre of things. Although I haven't heard her talk about Severance, I feel like I would have seen them mention it. So I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna be guessing Ivy, but I'll keep going. What is Twin Peaks? Episode 6 to 11 of Stephen. Why did you only watch the end half? I've never heard of Twin Peaks. I don't know what it's about. Succession. Okay, this person lives like. I've not watched either of these suit TV shows. Whatever that means. House. House. It's not Nick. I can't see Nick watching House. I think this is Cameron. But I don't know what Twin Peaks is. And I feel like there would be something maybe UK. Has Cameron watched House? You know who it could be? Because he's not on the list anymore. Has Armin watched House? You were telling me about that blush. I'm gonna go through them. Ali. Oh. I don't think this seems like Ali. Blish. Blish is gonna have more anime in it. Callum. I can see Callum watching all of these. Not Freya, it's not Nick. I've already guessed Kuz and Ivy. Oh man, I'm really gonna suck at this. I'm not really gonna get many points, I don't think. I'm gonna. I don't know if Cameron has watched like. Oh, no, okay, so no, it can't be Cameron because Cameron's saying like, I keep meaning to watch this. It looks like some, so he's not seen these. I'm metagaming, so it's not Cameron. I think it could be Armin. I don't. I everything else except Twin Peaks. I don't know what Twin Peaks is. I'm gonna guess Armin. Okay, I don't think this is going well. Your Lie in April, a romantic drama anime called Your Lie in April. The manga cover for this looks creepy as fuck. They keep staring at me. Plus, shut the fuck up. Um, Your Lie in April is kind of giving me Blish. Maybe Blish. I don't know. I hate to say it again, but Nick. Um, Marine and Markel, I guess. IQ. This is somebody who likes anime. It is a volleyball anime. Cameron's clearly doing his research. We've got Over the Garden Wall. Okay. Not blush. Atypical. Okay. Are we hearing about the series being pretty good the way back? Prefer Romeo and Juliet. You don't shut up. Okay, this is making me think Markel. Because I don't know why, but this is kind of making me think Markel. Lots of like, kind of like a romance anime, magical girls. That's not really giving me Markel, but everything else is. What? Who else could this be? I've already thrown my Q's guess out there. I know that I'm pretty sure I've heard Callum talking about IQ, but all of the rest of the stuff, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna guess Markel. I'm thinking he'd like shows like this, and Over the Garden Wall seems kind of like it seems like his kind of vibe. So I'm gonna go with Markel on this. Yeah, 7. I we were on 6 there. Oh, that's what we were. We have One Piece again. Okay. At this point, I'm just guessing it's the anime and not the Netflix one. It's probably not the Netflix one. Overlord. Okay. Ivy. Anyways, Overlord. Okay. Also, Cameron, Overlord uh is pretty decent from what I've seen. I've only seen like the first 2 seasons though. I think you probably like it, to be honest. Um. Okay. I'm thinking Blish. I've heard him say he likes One Piece. I don't know if about Overlord though. The Mandalorian is not making me think Blish. The fact that you know a character's name makes me think that you have watched have watched Overlord. Mandalorian for Blish? I don't know. Oh, you know who does like One Piece? Is Sam. I can see Sam watching The Mandalorian, and I'm pretty sure he likes Star Wars. I put Ben 10. I'm gonna guess Sam. Gravestone. The Ouija. You should have submitted some for these Ouija. It's so good. So we. Okay. This is feeling like Sam. Just don't. You forgot. Ah, it's a shame. I think we're gonna do movies next because I kind of low-key thought this was movies and TV shows, but it turns out I decided to do TV shows. Um, I can, if you guys want, I can maybe make a roll for it, and we can just like get people to ping a bunch of times before it closes, so that you guys can have reminders, if you'd like. That's a possibility that we can make happen. Um, okay. Anyways, I'm guessing Sam for this, just because of One Piece. Yeah, I know Sam's a One Piece fan. I'm pretty sure Sam's a One Piece fan. He seems like a Star Wars kind of guy. Ben 10, yeah. Overlord seems like his kind of show as well. I'm guessing Sam for that one. 8. Color in the 8 balloons. anime about a guy who can see ghosts. Bleach made it to #1. Okay. I have been watching Bleach, and I'm in the 1,000 year. Ah, I think I know who this is because I know this person's favorite character from this show. How did you color them in? I think this is Blish, or it could actually be Sam. Maybe Marine. I don't know if Marine would have seen Bleach, so let's continue. Solo leveling. Yeah, I'm thinking definitely Blish. Underdog story, because I know that Blish probably doesn't kick my desk. I know that Blish probably doesn't like these for the anime. I know that Blish has read these two. An underdog story about a guy who beats the odds and starts solo leveling. I love how you're interpreting the title into these. Mexican soap operas, so you may have easily guessed. Okay, that's fair. It would have been really funny if I saw a bunch of Mexican soap operas and I'd be like, I probably would have got it wrong, to be fair. Knowing me. Um okay. Go solo leveling. 24. Okay. This this is not what I was expecting. But we'll continue. Game of Thrones, I know. You never watched the 6 seasons. I just watched a recap. Then season 7. A damn disappointment. As in, Cameron, you said you watched this, or this person did this? Because that's fucking miserable. The first 6 seasons are the only thing that's good about the show. You did. That's insane. You should watch the actual show because it's actually really good. Okay, no, now I'm not. What the fuck is Letterkenny? I thank this person because I know it was called Letterkenny, a deadpan comedy from what I've seen. I mean, can I see Blish watching Letterkenny and 24? Not really. If it was, yeah, that's a good point actually. If it was the recap, if it was the recap of season 7, I was like, yeah, it's probably one of my favorites. Kenny, I don't think this is Blish. Oh man, I don't know who else this could be. It's not. I'm gonna have to guess Blish. I can't think of anyone else this could be because I was so set on this being Blish. Actually, the balloons were apparently colored in this. The PowerPoint's screwed over. He did actually color them in apparently. Okay, we're number 9. We're 3/4 of the way there. Fuck. Because now I've just realized I've guessed wrong before for Armin. Shit. If Dragon Ball's on here, it's definitely Armin. If okay. I think I've got a few of these wrong. This is either Cameron or this is Armin. I don't know if it's Cameron's favorite show though. If there's Arcane, Arrow. Okay. The whole Arrowverse? Okay. That's alright. Okay. It's Armin. It's just Armin. What are the others? What's up with this dragon and why do people like his balls? Thanks, Cameron. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is Armin. I know at least I got one right. I mean, come on. This is just the most Armin lineup ever. We have Grey's Anatomy. Arrow, I'm not sure about. The other three, Clarkson's Farm, I've definitely heard you talking about that show before. Dragon Ball, you for at one point when that Fine came out, you didn't stop talking about it. And Haikyuu, yes, it's a pretty solid anime, and I know you like anime, so that's fair, Cameron. I'm guessing Armin for that one. Number 10, Gilmore Girls. Right. I'm thinking Ali. I'm thinking Ivy. Uh, could be Markel, although I've guessed him. Could be Markel. I still not guess Marine. This is Ivy. Every motherfucker on this list is Ivy. Arrested of oh, actually, it could be Ali. You know what? No, it's not Ali. I yeah. This is Ivy. Because of this guy. I'm pretty sure her name on God was Joe Exotic for a while. Bluey is just such an Ivy show. Gilmore Girls as well. I've not seen Arrested Development or Haunting of Hill House, but I'm sure. I didn't read Herman's descriptions in these, sorry. Uh, I'm fairly certain this is a show for 5-year-olds, but I'm not one to judge. The pure comedy of Bluey. Sitcom with a rich family's dad goes to jail. Cameron, is this the fucking like Google description? Like a ChatGPT ass response. Looks like there's a bunch of paranormal events happening to this family about a house that's haunted. Haunting of Hill House. Yeah, I thought so. This man needs an introduction. Okay. He is, yeah. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be wrong. Uh, I was pretty sure they were from the same state as well. And or we have another Star Wars. Okay. My desire. Okay. I've definitely been wrong about a few of these. And or don't I mean I know that I've already guessed Sam, but I know I'm pretty sure he likes Star Wars. So just not guess Marine or Callum. Callum. I feel like Callum likes Star Wars. The Diplomat. Best thing to come out of Star Wars universe. One of Netflix's newest hits, The Diplomat, glides on the edge of reality and politics to make the viewers shit themselves. Okay. Well, you're not on the list. We just so because you've guessed someone doesn't mean you were right, as we have seen. I mean, yes, but okay, we have Arcane again, which is making me think Sam because Sam loves League. Star Trek. It was scrapped on a cliffhanger. Yikes! Snowpiercer was great while it lasted. Oh, this could be Sam. This could be Sam. The thing is, I realize, so, out of people on this list, I don't know what Kuz is into. I don't know what Markel is really into. And like Callum. I thought I'd be able to kind of guess Marines. I feel like Marines has been on here and I've just not guessed. um, I've also not guessed Cameron. Arcane is on here. Oh. Um, I think I'm gonna guess Cameron. I I don't think I've ever heard him talk about anything other than Arcane on this list. But he knows that the show ended on a cliffhanger. I just don't know if he's that into like Star Wars and Star Trek. Like politics, maybe. I know that he talks. I've seen him talk about politics before. I guess I want to put Cameron. I don't think I'm right. I'm not confident in it, but I just don't know. And number 12. Wait, is this the final one? Yes, obviously. No, I'm just thinking. but I'm thinking, who's enough of an arsehole to do this? And there's one person on this list who's enough of an arsehole to do this. And I don't blame Cameron for not making a slideshow for this because of who this person is. I don't know any of these, I don't think. I think this is Blish. Now, Armin, you're an arsehole, but in a different way. Blish is an arsehole in a way that he will do slight things to inconvenience people. And I think that he is enough of a prick to do that. So I think I'm going to guess Blish for the last one. Because I can't see anyone else in this list doing that. Is liquid ass poured into your eyes so you're into if you're into that? More concise language would be clearer for your reader. Obscure. Go fuck yourself, Microsoft. This ain't my dissertation. Thank you for watching my slides that I worked very hard on to make really cool and awesome. And I hope that you enjoy them very much so that you can make this really difficult to read. The good content, and congrats on figuring all of the slides out. Unless you haven't, then boo. But maybe you did, and yay. I've made the guessing process better because then you can easily guess them by deduction, because that would be too easy. So now you're going to be like, oh, I've guessed this person already, but the set of TV shows feels more like them, but I've already guessed, but I've already put my answer down. So shucks, guess I got to guess them again. And I, this is so much to read. I got to guess them again, and I got the last one wrong, which is a big oopsie, but who even says that? Big round of applause for Cameron. Claps in chat. Thank you, Cameron, for making this. I have like a little hold up. Let me get a little document up. Okay, well I'm gonna go full screen. So oh no, I won't go full screen. I'm gonna go back to the thing. Right. So Cameron's name isn't on this, is it? Fine. Right. So first round we had Grimm, West Wing, Breaking Bad, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball. I guessed Coos, but I guess Coos really early. And I'm thinking maybe I got it wrong. Because now that I think about it, if I just real quick think about it, does Coos have a Bleach profile picture? Oh fuck, he totally does. So I know which one is Coos, and it's not this one. So I might actually go back to one of my other guesses for that. I think so. I'm gonna write this down. I think Coos is the one that I thought was Blish, and I think this one's Ali because of Grimm, because of Breaking Bad, Demon Slayer, maybe. I still know about Dragon Ball and West Wing. West Wing probably could be one of like it's political. I know that could be something Ali watches. I just know about Dragon Ball. Okay, let's reveal the answer. It's Callum. Okay, I did throw Callum's name up there, but I think I didn't put it down because of Dragon Ball. I didn't think that he would be into Dragon Ball, but you okay. Well, first one I got wrong twice. It wasn't Ali. The next one, what was that? Interview with the Vampire, Supernatural, Game of Thrones. I guess Ivy twice. Outlander, Bridgerton. So I guess Ivy here. But I also guess Ivy on 11, 10? No, this one. This is Ivy. I know that this is Ivy. The number 2 is not Ivy. So I'm gonna have to make a second guess on this. I'm not getting points for this. I'm just putting it down so I can say who else I think. And who else I think is Marine. Marine. I've not guessed Marine at all. And I think it's Marine. Is Bridgerton? Did I hear Marine talk about Bridgerton before? Maybe. Supernatural seems like a Marine kind of show. Interview with the Vampire? Sure. Let's see who it is. It's Nick. Man, I really suck at this. I would have thought that Arcane would be on Nick's. That's crazy. Can I say now that I have absolutely no clue what Outlander is? Yeah. That's actually really surprising. Supernatural, yeah. I knew that Nick likes Supernatural. And maybe Bridgerton. I feel like maybe. Interview with the Vampire kind of seems like her kind of show. Game of Thrones, I wouldn't have guessed. And Outlander, I wouldn't have guessed. But hey. Wait. Oh, my mom watched Outlander. I just remembered BP's description and I realized that I realized that I'd been told about the show before. Oh well. That was Nick. And apparently not Ivy or Marine. For this one, I guess Freya. But it's not Freya. Yeah. I think my mum has watched that. I think she said she really liked it. So got Arcane, Lost, Rookie, Good Place, Gilligan's. So we have Callum and Nick are definitely not on this. It's definitely not Freya. Definitely not Armin. Could be Markel? Rookie, Arcane, Lost? I think it's Markel. I think this is Markel's. What did I guess Markel for before? Where's Grays? No, it was. I guess Markel for this one. This feels more Markel though. But maybe it's more Marine. Okay. I'm gonna swap my second votes. So Marine is this one. I think Markel is number 3. So I think this is Markel. It's Ali. Oh, they would like some weird shit like Gilligan's Island or whatever the fuck that is. Arcade and Lost, man, Lost. Oh my god. How did I not guess Lost, dude? Ali actually literally like we watched the first like season of Lost together. We never continued it because we got all caught up and stuff, and we never got back around to it because it was like 4 years ago we started it. But oh my god, dude, I'm actually sad I got that wrong. Armin, that color doesn't look good on you. You're not made for dad jokes. You may look like a father, but you're not a father. I've got everything. I've not got a single rant. Well, until this. This is Freya. I don't even need to wait. Yay, yippee, I got one right. Yippee. Uh, so I I saw this. I was like, Freya, Freya, come on. Supernatural. Your dog is named after a character in Merlin. One Piece. Had to be somewhere from the UK. I don't think I've heard you talk about that show still. This is another one I got wrong. Because I guessed Arwen for this. But I'm thinking, who could this be? Arcane, Severance, Twin Peaks, Succession. I had a character from Law and Order for the longest time, and you. What do you mean you had a character? Like, as in your profile picture was a character from Law and Order? Who do we have? Right. I don't remember that. I feel like I remember it being your face, and then it was the commission that you got. I mean, don't make jokes like that. Don't make jokes like that. Anyways, Arcane. I think I can't just go off my Arcane basis because I guess Armin for this. So it's not Armin because I know Armin's later. Could be Cameron. Cameron was another guess that I had for this. Um, could be Kuz. Actually, I might guess Kuz for this. I put no. I put Kuz. No, I put Kuz for the Bleach one, not Kuz. I'm thinking Marine because of Arcane. I might put Marine as a second guess. I'm fucking putting Marine as everything. Let's do the check. Markel. Different M. Oh. It's Peg the Poop Deck by the Do. Anyways, moving on. No, dude, I'll send you this. It's fire, honestly. It does slap. Let me DM this to you for Blunderbuster, buddy. Never mind, I kinda like dudes. I think I'm a little booty. Har, har, har. Yardity, har, har, har. So we've done up to Markel. Right. Yeah. I don't listen to stuff that Josh listens to all the time. This is just a YouTuber song that I liked. Okay, so I guess Marine for the second one for this. It wasn't, it was Markel. Where else did I guess Markel then? Okay, bye Freya. This was another Marine, like a second Marine guess. I'm putting, so I've put Marine in my second guess 3 times. What are the chances this one's right as well? It's Marine. I didn't get it right the first time because I thought it was Markel. But I got it right in my second guess, which doesn't help me. I still get 0 points for it. But I don't know this. These kind of make sense for you. I don't know what that is, so I can't really say whether. I've not watched Atypical, I can't really say either. Over the Wall, don't know what it is, but it has your vibes. 7. It was 7. 7 was I guess Sam for this. Watch Over the Garden Wall, sure. Numero 6 was a hidden clue. I didn't even think about that. I say he told me not to read into it, but maybe I should. I guess Sam for this. I don't think I have a second guess. I'm pretty confident that this is Sam. It is. I got another point. Yippee. Okay. This one is embarrassing. Because I now know this is Kuz. I originally thought it was Blish because of. Oh, pardon me. Because of solo leveling and Bleach. But after further inspection, Kuz does have a Bleach profile picture. Oh, hey, what's up, Nick? I'll give a shout out to Nick. How you doing? I didn't guess you. I hope your stream was good. What's up, Fruit? Hey, Court. How's it going? We're currently going through my answers right now. So far, out of the 8 that we've checked, I've got 2 right. Yeah, so this yeah, this was kind of like this kind of gave Sam, to be honest. There was a few times it was like, I think this is Nick, but I thought yours would have Arcane in it. So anytime Arcane was up, I was like, I need to consider Nick here. But yours didn't even have Arcane in it. So I was like, I just completely screwed myself over. because I made that assumption and I shouldn't have. Yeah, because number 2 was yours, wasn't it? Yeah. This, so for your one, I guessed Ivy. Then later on, as I'll show you, I changed my guess from Ivy because a very obvious one came up. So my second guess was Marine, which was also wrong because it was you. What did I guess for you again? You know what's crazy? I didn't guess Nick, did I? The first guess? No joke. I have my list up here. I didn't guess Nick at all. I didn't know you liked Game of Thrones. Which is crazy because your name came up so much and I realized I just actually didn't guess you at all. Anyways, where were we? So okay, we've gone through this. We had my friend Callum, we have Nick, we have Ali. Yeah, I think I was waiting for Arcade to show up again. This was Markel. No. This was Freya. This was the actual Freya. Because her dog was named after a character in there and she loves One Piece. This one was Markel, right? Yeah. This is Marine's. This is Sam's. And I wrote 8. So, oh, yeah. So 8. This is where we were. I originally guessed Blush. After further inspection, I realized Kuz has a Bleach profile picture, which made me think it's probably Kuz. And it is. So I guessed him second, but again, I don't get a point for it. This is where I think I'll get some points here, actually. Number 10 is Armin. No, number 9 is Armin. It's not in the answer list. Number 9 is Armin, because Grey's, Arrow, Dragon Ball, Clarkson's Farm. This is just a very Armin list. Number 11, yeah, Nick, if you're still here, this was what showed up. I saw Gilmore Girls and I was like, oh, that's kind of making me think Ivy. And then Bluey showed up, and I was like, oh, this is really making me think Ivy. And these two showed up, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. And then and then Joe Exotic showed up, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, it's fucking Ivy. So I guess Ivy, and that was the answer. The blue is just like, the blue made me think it. Joe Exotic just confirmed it for me. That's all it was. The number 11, I guess Cameron. I think I was right here. Cause yeah, I think I was. And I was. Okay. And the last one, I guess Blush, because he's an asshole. And I was right. How many did I get right? Just delete these because I don't need it anymore. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 right. I got 50%. That's not bad. Okay, have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream and have a good night. Bye. So that was a lot of fun. I got, I think, 50%, which is a lot better than I thought I did. Because going through that answer sheet, I was like, wow, I really did myself in here. I really did not do good. Let me look at the Ali Guesses chat now. Here it is. Let's see who's talking shit in this chat. That's the warning that Ali very kindly put in because I accidentally saw everything. I'll just put this in. We have Callum's, which had all these. And to be honest, I probably should have guessed Callum. I feel like that makes sense. Dragon Ball is what threw me off. I think if Dragon Ball wasn't there, I probably would have guessed Callum. Yeah, we just got all these. It's cool. Anyways. Well. Thank you all for being here. That was a lot of fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. I wonder if the video capture device tanks chat isn't showing. There we go. I believe I got 6 out of 12. That's yeah. Hey, that's a lower second, I think. And that's what I got in my degree, so let's see. Let's see over here. It's not in America. I'm pretty sure the passing grades are the grade levels are higher over there. Let me double check. Yeah. Hey, what you gonna do now? That was a lot of fun. Big shout out to Cameron, by the way, for doing the PowerPoint. Now, he doesn't stream very often, but he did stream a couple times a month ago. So if you want to follow him, I don't think, Cameron, if you have anything you want to shout out, you can just chuck it in chat. Other than your Twitch, I don't know. I don't think you really post on, like, many socials anyway, so. I'll maybe, like, if anyone has any like suggestions for stuff they want done for this again, feel free to, like, even like either DM me or chuck it in general, you know. I'd be more than happy to write down suggestions because I'm normally talking in like my mod chat about like when I'm organizing these events because obviously I can't organize it myself. So if anyone has any suggestions, and if Cameron doesn't mind keep making these PowerPoints, you know, I'm happy to do much more of these because I had a lot of fun with that one. I think I'd really like to do another picture one. I might split them up. So I think the movies and TV shows, I might make that into a video. I'm going to save this VOD because I didn't save the last one and I really regretted it. I'm going to do, what was the other one that I was thinking of doing? Blush, shut the fuck up about it. You're fucking. Nobody cares about your flags. I've just seen that Ivy sent me a message and I don't even want to know what she said. What were my other suggestions? I had a list of them. I had favorite games. Guess the Room was another one. But I feel bad, like, asking people to send pictures of their bedrooms. That feels strange. guess the fridge was another one that I thought would be quite interesting. Um, I think anything that like requires a photo of something that they use would be quite interesting. Like, guess the bookshelf. I don't know. Um, favorite games, Ivy. Favorite games was actually one of the ones that I'd thought about doing. Like that was on. I put that in the mod chat about that. That one I feel would be. Oh, it might not be easier. I feel like it would be easier than movies and TV shows, but I don't know if I'd do much better. There's a lot of people that I know have the same kind of. Guess the genes. Yeah. Guess the family medical history. Right. I am gonna. Guess the MRI. You're gonna get some random unknown indie games for sure. That's true. Especially if Markel's taking part. But to be fair, I know Markel's games because I've watched him stream. Because I watch Markel's streams. I know a lot of the games he plays, and I know the ones that he loves. I know the kind of games he plays. I think I'd guess Markel better than I did in the movies one. I think I'd do better in the games one. Hey, maybe we do games next. Who knows? I'll look into organizing the next one. Staff chat. Maybe do it like fairly soon, to be honest, because this was really fun. Oh, that is a really good idea, Marine. Oh, games. I'd say maybe games with most errors, because then you could include like Overwatch and League in that. That is a really good suggestion. I don't even know. I was about to say I don't even know what mine would be. I know what mine would be. It would be fucking like Rainbow Six, Overwatch, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, Apex. I have like 700 hours in Apex. Let me see my watch time because I mean I'm not going to take part, but go away playtime. I do have a lot of hours in Baldur's Gate, but I don't know if it'll be the top. It would be the top. I know I because of Xbox days. Oh, but that makes things so complicated if I include like Xbox, doesn't it? If I just say all games, people have to go like through and do their own things. A lot. I don't want to discourage people from doing it, you know. Anyways, I am going to go and fall asleep. I'm gonna drink that Coke that I opened my pizza and I forgot to drink. um, guess Markel from my most played. We both play a lot of weird ass roguelikes. Oh, you play some? Do you play like Noita and shit like that? Because I imagine Noita would be on Markel's, like Noita and Elden Ring. I can see being on Markel's. Binding of Isaac, yeah. Oh, sorry, I clicked the update button on Discord and now Boogie Tech is showing when it's actually set to not show. But hey. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's. I feel bad because Nick literally just raided me, but I can't really play games until I've sorted out this network card. Is he actually live? I think our raiders. Yes. Okay, let's raid Hito. Um. Oh wait, hold up. I have a great idea. Hey, hey guys, hold up, hold up. Epic moment incoming. I have an idea. I have a plan. Hold up. No, it doesn't work. That'll just be really short. Hey guys, I've got two microphones. I I I I I got a bit shorter, guys. OMG, epic funny Twitch moment. Am I right, guys? Okay, anyways. Sorry, I changed to that screen before because I was like, oh, I'm ending, but anyways, moving on. I'm gonna read Hito. He's playing Arc Raiders with JJ, I think. So let's no go back, sorry. Okay. There we go. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to, before I do anything, I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna put that onto my VOD channel, and I'm gonna like just make sure I have it because I need to make that into a video because that was really funny and it lasted a long time, so I can edit it up. I think with the first one it was really quick, and I don't think I kind of showmanshiped it enough. So I think I did a better job this time. I hope. But we'll see. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. If you guys want to participate next time, I'll maybe set up a role so that I don't have to worry about pinging everyone a bunch of times and like stressing out about that. I'll make a role, and like if you guys want to like grab the role, then I can just get people to just ping as much reminders as I can, and it's set like specific times for them to end and stuff like that. But for now, I'm gonna go. I'll do a stream tomorrow where I game when I've set up my network card. I'll play maybe some like Overwatch or something. So keep an eye out for that. I'll speak to you later. Bye guys.